What's up, deer hunters?
What's up, fellas?
These are the units, huh?
Yeah.
Looks pretty sweet. I got all kinds of activities we could do. We could go get trail cams, we could go put trail cams out.
Yeah, we'll keep ourselves busy.
Yeah.
I did grab your camera from your... It's in my truck. The one that you
Oh,
left out there.
yeah.
I just grabbed it.
Yeah, I seen I had the memory card here. I think I gotta put a memory card in it. How many beers you guys taking?
18.
18? Jeez.
One each.
You guys better be clipped in then.
Okay.
All right, boys, good luck.
Alright,
You too.
Go get them.
we'll keep you updated.
Sounds good. Well, that was cool. I have been in the tree for 10 minutes. A couple younger bucks came through. I don't know, that one might be a 3-year-old, but I think the other one's a 2-year-old. But pretty cool to see this time of the day when it's this warm. So hopefully that Big 10 comes and shows his face here tonight. That'd be pretty cool. I could have had a shot. I can still see him working that valley. They're going to go right up to where I was this morning, I bet. Pretty cool to see. Nice looking bucks, but definitely a little young for me. Be perfect for Holly. Maybe they'll make their way back up there over dam. So yeah, I can see they're crossing the valley now. They're going up top. Yeah, it's that time of year. Fun stuff. They're looking for love. Maybe something will sneak in here the last 20 minutes, but... There's 4 does and a buck just kind of nudging them along. Not really pushing them very hard, but it's too dark. I couldn't tell how big he was. He didn't look like a huge bodied deer, but could have been one of them ones from earlier, I guess. But 4 does. A couple hours this afternoon. So. Well, I just talked to the boys. They didn't see anything but squirrels. I can't believe that one group of deer didn't run up past them, but they must have stayed below them. Brandon saw one buck. I'm guessing he saw the buck that I saw coming through earlier. I seen the dude's headlamp when I was coming off the ridge. I'm sure he kicked those 2 bucks out to me, I'm sure. So, yeah. Back to the ranch. We're doing a walleye fry tonight. You guys got sandwiches too?
Yeah.
Holy smokes. You guys are gonna be like a couple of squirrels in there just Snickers. You guys will definitely be ready for some hiking. Morning. It is Saturday morning. Nice and cool, crisp this morning, like 26 degrees when I pulled in, so yeah. Let's get after it. I had 2 deer. Pretty sure a buck, a dog, and a doe. I could hear them grunting. Coming up the valley behind just stopped, so I don't know where they ended up going. But is there a turkey gobble again? Second gobble of the morning. Been super slow this morning. Had a buck and a doe crashing around right before first light, and it has been crickets ever since. So, breakfast time. You know, deer hunts time's getting serious. When I'm busting out the Pringles. I mean, I don't know if there's a better breakfast food out there than Pringles, to be honest with you. Listen to the freshness of that seal. If I could just somehow get a Pringles sponsorship, that would be sweet. But yeah, if you don't like Pringles, we can't be friends, I don't think. I always have a sleeve of Pringles in my bag. That's just the way it is. Pretty quiet. Escalated pretty quick. I was just on my way out of here. All of a sudden, a couple of 2.5-year-olds just came popping the door. Here they come back. Oh my God. I just want to shoot the doe. That's pretty cool. Just shows you how dumb they get this time of year. I mean, they're running 10 yards from me. I'm standing here looking at them like... They're still going. I might get a shot at this doe yet. Chasing that one doe. Unbelievable. 2 3-year-olds, a 2-year-old, and a 1.5 years all chasing the same doe. That was pretty wild. They seem to have went off the north side now, but bucks. There's a little spike. And I think a 3-year-old 8-point. 3-year-old 10-point. Yeah, spike. He's learning stuff today. We need something bigger than a 140-some incher. Yeah, that's probably one of the coolest ground experiences. Scrape right there. Coolest ground encounters I've ever had, that's for sure. You see something different every time you go out, and that's what I love about bow hunting. And they're in their natural state. You know, got a bunch of guys in orange running up around the hillsides. They're doing it all on their own. The way it should be. What the heck? I don't see a deer all morning. There's 2 does bedded right here, like 15 yards from my 4-wheeler. In my 5-minute walk to my 4-wheeler, I've seen 8 deer. I never saw one on stand. Cool stuff, man. We're gonna do a little public land scout / moving cameras, so should be a fun day. What's up, fellas?
What's up?
We were walking out and we were setting up the trail cam, and I see a pretty decent buck run out in the field.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And on those,
That field back there, his body was big.
Nice.
Like, he looked really big.
Awesome.
Yeah, we moved that trans scrape onto a bigger scrape.
Let's go get something to chew on. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Alright, Saturday afternoon, we're just getting climbed up. 68 degrees when I left the truck. I just got a text from Brandon, and he said he shot a doe, so I'm gonna meet up with the boys at dark on top of the ridge, and then we'll go back there and help him look for it. I said thought it was a really good shot, so awesome. Got some camp meat.
Gotta be close.
Oh, right there.
Find it?
Right there.
Nice. Atta boy.
Absolutely
Awesome job.
smoked her.
Yeah. Where do you think you hit her?
Right where I should have.
Yeah.
Double lunged her probably. With the blood. Was there only blood on?
He might have got a heart. I don't know.
I hope not. You want to eat that.
Wow.
This was the exit.
Yeah, I was
that
gonna
was
say.
the exit.
Oh, yeah. Lungs.
Lung.
Yep. All right, boys. Grab a hold.
All right. I'm gonna...
Smoke show. Nice. Providing some meat. All right. Our first year together, kiddo.
Well, nubby.
Morning. Sunday morning. 37 degrees. Pretty warm this morning. On our way to 60-some degrees. A little overcast. Light's just starting to come over the hill. I'm up here on top on the lease again. The boys are back. Over by Ben's stand on the far west side of the property, and Brandon's going down to the transition area, so yeah. Cameras were dead last night, so Not a single picture after like 9 o'clock last night, and we only had one doe in one spot. So I'm expecting another slow morning, but you never know. Yesterday morning was super slow and then got really wild when those bucks and stuff were chasing. Just takes one stinky doe to get it all fired up. So sit here and see what the morning's got to offer. Looks like. Dirty little rascal. That's that little spike from last night. Had a nice doe coming right in. I just want another meat doe before the rut really gets going here, but she was coming right in. Would have been a 25, 30 yard shot, and that little rascal came up over the top, and I don't know. She just didn't want to be chased, so she just took off right out of here like a streak. Little update from yesterday too. If you watched my spring turkey hunt for the youth hunt, the Wyatt Eitzman, he shot just a crusher yesterday morning. I'll put some pictures up here of him, but man, what a stud of a buck. Big mainframe, like 6x5, almost 6x6 with kickers and stickers, and yeah, just a really, really cool buck, heavy. So yeah, hats off to you, buddy. Nice job. Congratulations. Oh, I got more deer over here. Happy Halloween. It's Halloween morning. I have mixed feelings about Halloween, but I've never really had a good Halloween hunt ever, so maybe today's the day. It's like 31 degrees this morning on our way to 68 or 65. Gonna be super hot, so yeah, we're just gonna settle in. And hopefully a big buck shows up. I saw a pretty good one yesterday. Out on this point, but the wind is not good out there, so I stayed away this morning. So we're on the other side, and hopefully we'll get a peek at him today. He looked pretty good, so yeah. See what happens. Well, we're down on the ground. It's just about noon. I have to get all these waters filled up today. Not gonna hunt tonight. I'm taking the night off, and I gotta refresh some batteries in some of these cameras. I'm gonna hang one more stand today, and we'll be back at it in the morning. I moved my climber down where I've been seeing all these deer kind of cross, and I haven't really hunted up on this ridge too much, so starting to get some things a little bit more figured out about the ridge top where they're running and crossing and stuff like that. But it's going to make a huge difference when we get water in these holes. They're coming to the water holes still, but they don't know there's no water in it. So, and I think these bucks are just going from water hole to water hole, seeing if does are hanging around them, getting something to drink up here on top of the hill. So I'm sure activity up here will pick up a lot once I get those waters full. So yeah, we're gonna get our stuff done and get freshened up for tomorrow and ready to rock. We're up and at 'em. It is, I don't even know, Tuesday, November 1st. Or no, it's Wednesday. I don't know. No, Tuesday. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Sun's just starting to light up the horizon a little bit, and we're climbed up. I know it's been, yesterday I filled up water holes and filled some cameras with batteries and moved around a few cameras. It's been dead on our cameras the last probably 3-4 days. But the morning's been pretty good. It's nice and cool, like 28 degrees. So these deer are up moving till like 11 o'clock, and then it's lights out for the afternoon, and not really a lot of nighttime activity, at least on our cameras. Yeah, we're just gonna see what the day holds. I know there's a good buck around here, but it's just a patience game. We're gonna have 72 degrees today, 75 tomorrow, 72 the day after, then 3 straight days of rain. Then temps are gonna slowly drop off next week till about Wednesday, then it really dips down. So looks like we got a long week of just grinding it out before things are gonna get pretty crazy, I think. And see what we see. That was a pretty slow go today. It's about 11 o'clock. Cameras are dead again. One deer I did see were acting really spooky and on edge, and I don't know what's up with that, but I know I can't shoot one at home, but always tomorrow. I think we'll probably try to get down shot my buck. It was like 72 degrees, but all these deer stayed down by the water spot, which we have waters on the hill now, but it might take a day or two for them to figure out that they're filled up again. Yeah, I don't know. Tomorrow holds